Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, Volume 6. Volume 6. It should be a good one. Face Offs. Salute to the gang. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Let's get it. Let's get it. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got?
Play this back, but when you piece it all together, those are the type of lines that created smack. So and the palm with a guppy. I rap by look. So yeah, this shit gon' get ugly.
I grew up going to get Smack DVDs. Smack is the godfather of the battle rap. He was battling the clothing stores, CD stores. Is imprinted in hip-hop, period.
Come on, let's go. URL is the most respected because when you watch the battle, you still get that street corner and barbershop feel. It didn't leave.
Yeah, what's poppin'? We live. Make some noise, y'all.
Character, lyrical delivery, stage presence. That's some of the big things that you have to be in battle rap today.
My nigga Ray from Finkel, Dan Marino bullets. Accuracy, no leeway. Shit got his head hanging out the window while he driving. Ace Ventura on the freeway. Niggas know when they see D, I'm nothing to play with. Oh, God. Bullshit. I rest my case. There's a spread.
Only took this battle as a warm-up before I get chill. Shit's real.
Knife cut, then swipe up like I'm trying to get to my home page.
This shit's easy as cake. If I ain't the God, why in Jesus' name they keep feeding me great?
Shoelace, slipped in the mat. Got dollar on the street. You gotta be quicker than that. And shut the fuck up. Ice grills and they mouth.
Crazy,
When I walk on stage, I make it feel like a drug block. I will assure you by letting something register in your glove box. I don't want to hear no blood call. Keep it neutral. I ain't saying shit but bye. I'd rather let the coroner salute you, nigga. You go shoot him. So nigga, please.
What's going on? Champion, we are here. December 12th is one day away. Smack Volume 6. You see what it is, you know what I'm saying? You see, it looks a little different too. We're going to be doing these face-offs a little different too. Quiet on set, please. The battle rappers are here, and they're actually to my left, so I'm going to answer some questions that y'all got right now. We can go through the card and have some little fun before we start the face-offs generally.
Y'all ready?
You know what I mean? So come talk to me in the chat right now. Let me see what's up. You know what I'm saying? High Risk says Geechee got it 2-1. Explain yourself. You're on the spot now. That's how we doing it. Explain yourself. Does the majority of the chat have Geechee Gotti over Goods? Why? Why? I want to hear about that. On top of that, as always, we get tested. I got tested for the 11th time. The 11th time. Your boy is negative. I don't know what's going on. I probably got the antibody, but they just said I never had it. So we here with it. But Geechee Gotti 2-1. Talk to me in the chat, please. Talk to me. Geechee Gotti versus Goods. I can't wait for that one. They said that's the main event, but I feel like K-Shine versus Pat Stay is low-key the main event too, because I haven't heard that much from Pat Stay. You know what I mean? So I'm eager to see what Pat Stay has to say. We had K-Shine on prime time, Geechee Gotti and Goods on the respective shows and channel. They've been going back and forth. I got some questions for Geechee Gotti and Goods. So while we in the chat, since High Rich just said Geechee Gotti 2-1, Geechee Gotti said, "That stop today, my career will be over Goods." That's a talking point. Why we not? Can we talk about it for a second? Is that true? Do y'all agree with that? You know what I'm saying? Please let me know. Please let me know. But I'll get my predictions. You know what I mean? The battle rappers on my left. I can real with them. I have Geechee Gotti 2-1 going into the battles. I've seen a lot of people say they got Goods for obvious reasons. Goods is a legend in the game. He's a staple in the game. When he comes back, he does numbers. You know what I'm saying? When he came back against Tay-Rock, fire. You know what I'm saying? In Houston, large crowd, double cup, he put it down and did what he had to do. He came back against Cassidy. Shout out to Cass. But Goods did his thing to me. So Goods is more than equipped. When he comes out, he's prepared. He stands patience and wait. When he comes out, he has a reason.
Who y'all got?
So I think Goods may have something up his sleeves, most definitely. 1,000% versus Geechee Gotti, but I go with the experience. I go with the recency. You know what I'm saying? The recency and things that have happened here. And we've seen Geechee Gotti perform versus Charlie Clips. Shout out to Charlie Clips. We've seen Geechee Gotti perform versus Aber. We've seen Geechee Gotti take a battle every 19 days and do stellar. You know what I'm saying? So I got to see it. Also, Danny Myers versus Ill Will. Oh boy, shout out to Danny Myers. Polls have been across the board 1,000%, 80% in favor of Ill Will. Not really anybody's giving Danny a chance. I want to see what Danny Myers has to bring to Ill Will. You know what I mean? Because everybody's giving to Ill Will. We've seen the run that Ill Will had throughout this entire thing, and it's crazy. You know what I mean? So I got to see what happens. Talk to me, chat. You know what I mean? But it's stuff can go down. So stand patient, guys. The face-offs will come in. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what happened with these dudes. What else do we have here on the card? I think they have an announcement to give out, too. They have an announcement to give out. K-Shine versus Pat Stay.
Who they talk to
Still
me?
haven't seen Pat Stay as of yet. I got K-Shine for obvious reasons. You can't tell me to pick. I respect Pat Stay's legacy and his run. He hasn't battled since Shotgun Chick, I believe. K-Shine has been murdering stuff this entire year. We're talking about 2-1s and 3-0s clear. And I feel like he doesn't get the credit that he deserves because he makes his opposition look obsolete. You know what I'm saying? I think Chess was fire. But the level that Shine went to, I feel like Eat Heart is literally based on what Charlie saying too. Is one of the
Prudy, what up, bro?
Charlie Clips.
Who's Yall? Who you got in these battles, man? Talk to me. Talk to me. Predictions. Check the game and pull up. See what's going on.
In front of the courthouse. We're doing a little different, man. Just stay tuned. Can't wait to Yoshi G says, can't wait to see Bill Will and Danny face off. Listen, I should have questions for that. Danny still involved with this man in the face off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all playing with them. How you gonna adapt this? I'm 100% ready. Listen, I've done enough something. Even for one reason or no time, that's the case. I'm gonna have to violate the time. I violate the time for y'all. With that being said, Danny Myers and Ill Will. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Face off.
Ill Will versus Danny Myers.
We back.
Stand up.
Going down tomorrow, December 12th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Danny Myers versus Ill Will. The tension in the air already is ridiculous. What's up?
What up, nigga?
What's up? What up, nigga? It's like that?
What's up, you all right?
I'm good. You good? You been good, man?
I'm good.
I was watching your last battle with T-Top Big. Shout out to T-Top Big. Back funky too, right? I seen that clip.
That's my man, man.
Danny, yeah. I know you heard me over there.
Nah.
You did? Okay, I'll repeat it to you. Polls have gone up from many different media sites and everything. I saw it. And you saw it, so I'm not lying on you.
Yeah, I saw
it. 80% in favor of Ill Will.
it. What I'll say to that is
Talk to me.
100% of that 80%
Yeah.
hasn't heard 1% of what I got for this nigga.
Okay.
So all that shit is just guesses and conjecture.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas not putting respect on my name, so I gotta come snatch my respect tomorrow.
Let me ask you the same question. Since it was in your favor, do you think it's right that they have you as the overdog in the situation?
Shit, I don't be seeing that shit for real. I didn't know.
You be off the grid. I feel like you're off the grid, but the way you battle is.
I would have probably thought they would have had Danny. You know what
Really?
I'm saying? The bar guy.
with the run that you know what I mean, you did. We gotta talk about this, man. I know his face. Correct me if I'm wrong. You did 2 battles in one day, and it was back to back within an hour.
It was back to back. Like, as soon as I was done with her, I got off the stage, told him to get on the stage, and I cooked him.
Do you think that's the reason? Because we got to talk about the last 2 performances. You had literally 2 performances back to back within an hour. People know that now. That's information been out to the public. And you did good in both your battles. We're talking 6-0. I think that's the reason they're saying you over the bar guy.
Right. You know how fans, I mean, you know how battle fans are. You was only good as your last battle. Yeah. So that might be why the percentage is like that, for real, for real.
Okay.
We won't know until tomorrow.
In the words of Bruce Lee, boards don't hit back. Another question right there. What do you mean boards?
It's spectacular to defeat 2 opponents back to back, but when they're not putting blood back in his mouth, that's not to undermine. That's not to undermine what he did. But like I said, boards don't hit back. Bruce Lee said that back in the 70s. Feel me? Like, so shit. So I'm not them. I'm not Miss Miami. I'm not Your Honor.
Right.
Wow. It won't be no honor in what I do. He gonna move to Miami. Bars.
You got a response for that? No.
That was trash.
Yeah, that was trash. That's freestyle. Freestyle.
So basically, he just saying to translate, you know what I mean, to get to the right. He's saying you battle Miss Miami and Your Honor. That's not him. You say you did the same thing.
They're not the only 2 people I battled.
I battled 2 people on the same night before. I started my career like that on air.
I think you're jealous of that. I think you're jealous of that.
Oh, you jealous? Wait. Y'all can talk to each other.
Why he bringing it up? That wasn't shit.
He brought it up.
That wasn't shit.
No, but
you bringing up your old shit. We don't care about that.
That shit was old. That shit was old.
We don't care about that
I ain't went back and watched you when Your Honor.
He don't even respect.
I ain't went back and watched you with Miss Miami. I don't respect that.
We don't give a fuck if you watch.
I don't respect that shit.
You don't respect the
No.
We can lead on 2 things alone.
Okay, if Ill Will 30s Chiller Jones and 30s JC back to back.
I just 30 John.
Bro,
I 30 any of y'all niggas back to back,
okay,
bro.
well,
I got dog next week. We could have put them on the same shit, bro. It wasn't because it was them. Any of you little niggas, bro.
All right.
Any of you niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about you niggas, bro. And you know I don't. Look at me, Danny. You know I don't. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. All y'all niggas are pieces of shit.
I'm not
nigga. Whatever you is, nigga. Whatever you is, nigga. You nothing, nigga. Tomorrow my ass. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you talking about?
Fuck this nigga. That's your camera, nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Man,
y'all know y'all pussy to me. All y'all
niggas
niggas
running around talking about he beat up a girl. Fuck out of here with that shit, nigga.
God. I don't talk about it. I don't talk about her or Your Honor.
Y'all gloating on this shit.
Tweet. That's Instagram. Anything y'all see me talking about some little bullshit that I did. That's low key history, low key. I don't even talk about this shit.
You shouldn't.
I don't even talk about this shit. Right. I don't talk about the John body. I don't talk about the top body, nigga. I don't talk about none of these niggas that I could. I just move on to the next nigga. Like I ain't gonna talk about your dumb ass next week. About your dumb ass, nigga. You know how I get out, Danny. You know how I get out. You're a fan of me, Danny. You're a fan of me, Danny. I know how you get out, Danny. You the bar guy. You all that, but you a fan of me for a reason, my nigga.
You been a fan of mine.
You out your fucking mind. You been trying to get to the yak, nigga. You been trying to get to the yak to battle in front of me, nigga. You been a fan of me before I got to you already, nigga. When I was doing my bullshit, you was a fan of me. You a fan of me. You a fan of the whole yak, nigga. All the yak beating your ass. Snow beat your ass. JC beat your ass. Matt beat your ass. The yak been beat. I can take a 3-0 right now and the yak still up, dummy. You dumb fuck. What the fuck you talking? I don't give a fuck about this shit. Do I give a fuck about this shit? No. Cameraman, do I give a fuck about I can lose and not give a fuck and I'ma still get fucked. You know how I rock, but I'ma cook his old dumb ass. I'ma kill this. I'ma cook his dumb ass. You know how I rock, dummy.
You have not.
Matt, you see this nigga? The nigga that just used the 12 rap, he probably gonna give it. He was looking dumb as hell when I reached out and did that. She was mad as hell, dummy. I was lucky it was on the small league too. I was mad. Lucky it was on the small league. That was dope. Yeah, that was dope as fuck. It was dope as fuck.
Talk crazy.
That's how they do.
Talk real stupid to him.
Just like stupid ass on BT.
Stop it, nigga. Nigga still would add me with it. What the fuck out of here?
I love riling you niggas up. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. I love riling you niggas up. Y'all ain't gonna do shit at the end.
Do it tomorrow.
I ain't gonna do it tomorrow. Yank time this bitch. Fuck this interview,
Out
nigga.
here, man.
I'm out, nigga. You know what it is, nigga.
There you go. You see what it is? They don't even talk like that. Come on. What we doing? What we doing, man? What are we doing? Tomorrow, man.
No
You
more
see,
questions?
that's some ill will and Danny Myers.
Come on, man. Danny, where you go?
Y'all playing with me, man.
Where Danny go? Come on,
Man,
Danny.
let's get any
Why you
questions
leave
before we
too,
jump right
Danny?
into the next one. That's how we do it right now. How many questions? Is this my verse? This is not a
Why
game. This
did
is
Danny
actual
leave?
movie set. This is an actual movie set. Shout out to my verse watching.
What movie?
Let me see. Is
What movie is that? Pretty.
Unfortunately, is not.
Can you hear me?
You know what I mean? I'm talking to the good people at Yall and Caffeine. We're going to try to get her arrival here soon. But let's get to the next one.
Yeah, I hear you again.
Oh, wait. Next one up. What up with you? Jerry West.
Volume 6. Let's talk about it.
Not much. Jerry West, Arsenal. Who you got?
Arsenal the Rebel versus Jerry West.
Upset, Jerry West. All right. 5, 4. I like that face.
Champion. We are here. We remain here. Smack Volume 6. You see the energy is happening here. Shout out to my verse. This is not a green screen. This is a movie set. Because the movie's about to be made. However, we got a battle that's coming up. Hours away, by the way. Hours away. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Live on Caffeine. Jerry West versus Arsenal the Rebel. What's up?
The energy in the first one, so let's go.
It's the last level of Mortal Kombat for me right here.
It's the last level of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Smack said it's time to get me up out of there, so he went and got the best of the best.
I'll respect. You respect Mr. King disrespect. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna do that. Yo, underrated, out everywhere, streaming everywhere.
Smart, man.
Go get that. So Disrespectful, pal. Follow me on Caffeine right after the event. My first day, my premiere of Respectfully So Disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Tune in, all that good shit. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all that good shit. Arsenal 103.
Smart man. Hey, man. Hey.
We here.
Yeah.
Champion.
Thank you.
Jay Black, Arsenal, Jerry West.
Yeah.
Welcome to the showdown. Caffeine. It's finna go down. Let's go.
Y'all got, man.
He's saying you the last
Arsenal,
level. You know what I'm saying? This is a Mortal Kombat thing to him. So
Right.
you believe that you are Shao Kahn?
Right. It's on Spotify, Apple Music.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Tell me, I do the same thing. All right, but real fast too. Let me ask some questions. I got some questions.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all want to get too deep into the conversation here.
Yeah.
There's no backstory with this one, right?
No.
There's nothing. It's just you got to call. You got to call. What's up?
Yeah.
I take this.
Yeah. Underrated.
All right, so come on, don't do that to me. You got that smile on your face, bro. You got that smile. Come on, what are we doing?
You know what time it is, man.
Come on,
Hey,
every
Jay,
time
man.
to me, man. What
Let
we
me
doing?
We here, man. Once again, bro. Like y'all know the slogan, man. I'm here, bro. I'm here. They call Arsenal. It's time to handle business, man.
Okay.
So they called me. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What motivates y'all for a battle like this that literally has no backstory? You get a call. You got to put your pen to the pad.
Got to get him to answer the
I mean,
question.
honestly, for me, it's a little bit easier question for me because I won't face it.
Okay.
You know so me being on the come up and
come on, Jerry.
just solidify my year as having
Jerry.
a great resume and proving myself every
Jerry.
time to get an opponent that's like
Get him to talk.
just on that elite level. That's a motivation for me to be as elite as I can possibly be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because every battle, you know, we had these face-offs. We talk about this, that, and the third. But I'm more of a person. I want to get in the ring and do what I got to do.
Yeah.
But this battle is probably one of the most biggest motivational battles I think I've ever gotten so far. Like this is one of the battles where I'm like, this is one that's really going to determine my place in this game. So.
Same question for you, Ars.
I mean, man, you know how I do, man. Yeah. I answer the call when it's needed, man. I'm a real battle rap legend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real legend in this shit. Like, unlike
some of these niggas. I'm a real legend.
I mean, honestly, we can talk about it.
Never scared to
we
jump
got
in the ring.
time.
You know, when
We can
I
talk
feel
about
like if a nigga deserve it, you can't be a living legend if you scared to fuck with the rookies and the sophomores. You feel me? All-Star game consists of everybody, pussy. Where you at?
We're gonna talk about that too. But are you saying deserving? So that means you have watched his previous and prior performances that say, okay, Jerry West not just anybody. It's just Smack Volume 6. I've taken. Well, what makes you say he deserves this shot?
He might not deserve it. He got it though. You know, he got the shot. You know, it's not. It's what he gonna do with the shot in the long run. It ain't if you deserve it or not. Some people get shots they don't deserve. Look at half of these mumble rappers out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's what you're gonna do with the shot. You feel me? Is it gonna be a headshot or is it gonna be a flesh wound?
Okay. All right, let me ask you a question similar to what I just asked him. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're saying he's giving a shot low key. Here's a shot kind. This is Mortal Kombat. Right. Scorpion is making his way all up there. Right. So one of the last performances that he had on the Euro stage in this type of settings, like closed room, small room, COVID, and all that, was official. How did you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize, not realize, but a lot of people have this contraception and don't rap. Because he can't rap.
You take my questions away.
He can't rap. It's not something that he can't do. And that's probably another one of the motivations for me even coming into the battle. Seeing what he did with Official, like, okay, this nigga he's serious. Like he's serious now. And he didn't even have to do that. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get ready to get crazy for this battle, up in my pen game, up in my senses, and what I got to do, because at the end of the day, he's a legend. Yeah, you ain't really have to do this. You know what I'm saying? So this battle is just different for me. This is me just proving myself. I feel like this battle is more so about what I'm going to do than what he's going to do. Because it's not really going to affect him as much.
When you say prove yourself, I mean, what do we do? We going for the obviously you got to
win. For champion. We going for everything. Oh, we going for all of it. I had 10 battles this year. I had 3 complete rounds for every.
You got to beat him.
Yeah, come on. I'm going to do that. Come on. I'm going to do that. Come on. I have no choice. I don't have a choice. I can't do nothing less than that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me stay with you for a second too, okay? Because I think he got a rebuttal after I asked you these questions too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Arsenal's name came disrespectful. It's a fact. You just acknowledged his rapping ability.
Right.
So those are 2 things that, he really reigns supreme in. What other attributes do you beat Arsenal in? And then you said he's a good rapper. Can you rap better than him as well? Do I go on the list for you? Schemes, delivery, projection.
He definitely has a crazy delivery. Okay. I feel like I'm definitely better with the bars and the creativity. You know what I'm saying? He may have a better aggressive style. I'm a better puncher. He has a lot of haymakers, but I feel like I'm a more consistent puncher. I'm more consistent with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, haymakers and punchlines can go different depending on how they deliver too. You know what I'm saying? Because one haymaker will be worth like 8 punchlines.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel like that. It's definitely a good style clash. I know what I'm coming with.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah. I don't really like to do too much talking. I just like to get ready. Let's get this shit done. Because like you said, it's no backstory.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a solidified legend. You can't make nothing up.
Yeah.
People know more of him than me, so I can't really say nothing that nobody already knows.
Okay.
So that's just what it is. I'm just ready to work. I'm focused on tomorrow.
We actually going off what he just said, you know what I'm saying? Gave you the rapping ability, the bars and creativities what stuck out to me, which I think are very important ingredients that he believes he has over you. What's your response to that?
Better not sleep on.
Just watching him right now, to me, he sound like everybody that Mayweather fought.
Oh,
come on. They thankful for the opportunity. This is their time to prove themselves. This is it. This is the one. I don't want to talk. We're gonna focus on the fight.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it go.
My last. Let me see last 2.
I like Jerry West. I do.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I may have watched about 6 Jerry West battles. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I know he got a nice little resume and shit, but once I got the call, since the call, I watched about 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Of course, I watched the infamous one versus Blue Easy. That was the first one I heard about.
Yeah.
And I pay attention, but I'm a teacher to the game.
Okay.
I was a student at one point. I've been here many years, man. I know the ins and outs, bro. I'm just gonna let you know now.
Before we close it off, though, you said you seen this. Basically, what I did for you was the official battle which you went crazy in, since you've seen some of his past few battles. He battled Danny Myers.
I didn't see that one.
You didn't? Oh.
I didn't see that. I just told him I saw that they just uploaded it like yesterday or something. I didn't get a chance to watch it though, but I was waiting on that one because I heard about that one. You feel me? That's the one I wanted to see. But they waited to now and shit. I can't even say nothing about that because I ain't see it. But it's all good. No, I'm gonna pay attention though. You know, it is what it is, man. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My last question. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. You know what I'm saying. Arsenal is known, even though he raps, like it's kind of with you, right? They say, "Oh man, you do gimmicks here and there," but you decided to stray from that. Arsenal is respectful, but he raps. I feel like in the last few battles, he strays away from that. What if he gets back into the pocket of, I'm gonna violate and disrespect this man?
I don't think he strayed away from it. I think he's just trying to show people that he's just versatile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and not even show them, just remind them.
Yeah.
Because with the way the battle rap is nowadays, it's like your greatest moments is only captured. So sometimes your essence and who you are gets forgotten sometimes because it's all commercialized now. But no, I'm just take this battle like any other battle. Confident, ready, prepared, and never taking my opponent lightly. Because one thing I know about myself, that I'm good enough for my opponent to feel like they got to be at their best because they know what I'm capable of. So I'm going to take that same initiative, obviously, on a high level. So I'm going to come on that same high level.
All right, y'all can cut the teleprompter now. That's it.
It's a set. It's a movie set.
Okay.
Literally. Any last words for Jerry West?
Nah, man. Good luck, man.
Good luck. You think you're gonna need it?
I mean, you know, we all need luck and prayer sometimes.
All right. Any last word, Jerry West?
Yeah, cop his music, man. Shit is dope.
Yeah, cop it. Go ahead. All right, that's it. So have a good one, man.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Salute. Champion. We remain here. You see what it is. I gotta ask some questions, you know what I'm saying? Should ask some questions, you know what I mean? Any questions in the chat that I can go to right now? Where is Sue Sharp? He ain't here yet. Surfers outside.
I don't know, Jerry. Ars kind of smoked you in that. He didn't even say much. Still smoked you. He was being too humble. You're supposed to say stuff like, you better not sleep on me. That's all I know. I'm one of them ones. I'm one of them guys. You better not sleep on me. And let him say something like, I don't sleep with nobody. Right. Like, and start going in battles you think he lost. Like this person or that person and this person. You have to make it a face-off. Sell the fight. Even though it's free, you don't got to sell it. But still, what the heck's we doing face-offs for?
Real quick, this is me saying, this one is not for champion of the year. For y'all, one more time. We say over here too. This battle is not for champion of the year. It can help their case in an argument, but it's not for that. With that being said, B. Dot versus Chilla Jones. Let's talk about it. Champion.
I wonder who he's talking about. This battle's not for champion of the year. Everybody's saying it's between B. Dot and Chilla. It's the end of the year, and they down each other. I win it. Whoever wins it, if somebody wins it clear, they should get it.
We back. This is one of them ones. Huh? You got main events and stuff like that, but for some reason, it feels like the people's main event. It's like the people's sleeper battle. People are already saying battle of the year. People are already putting the C word on this classic. I want to be classic. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, it's going down hours away, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
What up, Mike?
December 12th, which is tomorrow, people. B. Dot versus Chilla Jones. What's up?
What's up? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
Good to see you, man.
I just flew in. Thank you too. Bless. I flew in today, so
that's what's up.
It's a little rough.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm making it work.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, feeling all right. Are y'all feeling all right, though?
100%.
Yeah. Y'all going into a heavyweight bout tomorrow, pretty much.
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Got a few questions, as usual. Okay. You know we got to get through this part.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know y'all just went, put the core right now. I know y'all can rap right now, but could y'all rap right now? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With that being said, B. Dot, Chilla Jones, anyone to jump into this question?
Yeah,
they say
Chilla
y'all
Jones,
both have pens.
Talk to me.
I think you answered this on prompt time, so I'm going to start with B. Dot first.
Be careful, I got receipts.
What's the difference?
This is the receipt.
B. Dot.
I got.
I think Chilla I would argue, I would agree if someone argued that his pen was slightly better than mine, and I would equate it to we do different things on the field. It's like we always do the sports analogies I'm doing, but it's like football.
Okay. You doing this one?
What's up, fool? It's like
they go surf. Late.
I'm doing one of my surf analogies. So like football though, it's like if he play receiver and I play running back and you tell me he run routes better than me, I'm like, that's his job. You know what I'm saying? So it's certain things he do better than me, and that's cool. And I believe it's certain things I do better than him. Yeah. And in terms of winning the battle, I think it's just all preference. People coming to see what Chilla do and listening for what Chilla do, and people coming to listen for what I do, and then they're gonna choose.
Okay. Back to you. Same question. What's the difference?
Yeah, I agree with what he's saying. We just do different things, bro. Like, and this is what I kind of said on Prime Time, is like everybody always, it's so much more than just saying somebody got a pen. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
there's so much more to that. Because there's so many things you can do, right?
Discussion about that too.
You can do what, like T-Top and Dot and you can attack that way. Yeah. You can do what Nitty and Av and Fonz and niggas like that do. Yeah. You can do what people like Surf and Sean, the haymaker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do different things with a pen. So I don't usually like when people be like, oh, they both got pens, because there's so much more to it than that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we both have pens, but they're different. You know what I'm saying? He specializes in different things. I specialize in different things. I think the key for this battle is going to be, what can Doc show us that he hasn't, and what can I show y'all that I haven't? I think that's going to be a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? But I expect nothing but the best from Doc.
All the friendly stuff, man.
It's not friendly. It's a respect. It's a respect. It's a respect. Because I wanted more.
Respect or not.
Because I wanted more. Because I wanted more.
That can't be it.
I wanted more.
That can't be it.
I'm looking for.
That can't be it. You want the money more, nigga.
I want everything.
Yeah.
I want everything more.
Yeah.
I want everything.
You want the money more? I'm tripping off the money. I'm tripping off the accolades and the respect and the notoriety within the culture. You feel me? Like, that's what I go for. So like when he say he wanted more, he basically telling you he want that champion of the year to get that little, was it 5,000?
It's 5,000.
That little.
It's fine. It's the year that kind of.
But I'm not saying it disrespectfully.
That's an accolade, though.
No, I'm not being. Is that what you really wanted for?
It's an accolade.
But here's my argument.
You think I come off the 5?
No, but here's the argument though.
No. Somebody.
I mean,
what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, you been got that accolade. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. You've been in the culture so long. You had great years where they didn't have champion of the year yet, or when that was happening. And and now I'm that guy right now, and you getting in the way thinking it's your time. You already had your time, nigga. Nah, it's my time, nigga. On everything. And I say that from a divine, spiritual perspective. Like, that's how I come with it. You feel me? Like, I really feel like this year is laid out for me in divine order, and I gotta stay humble and give it back. You know what I'm saying? To those who gave it.
Like he's ready.
No, 100%.
100%.
I'm just saying.
I'm sure Chilla Jones is ready. He's one of the most not ready guys.
Yeah.
You never see Chilla Jones not ready, but we also don't see Dot not ready. You know what I mean? Like Dot has like he got a nickname for me. It's just like the Taylor.
The Taylor.
I heard about this. I watched the show. It's on Caffeine, right?
Every time he battles somebody, it's
tailor made
to the T, from the neck to the ankles.
100%.
Hold on, sir. You saying Chilla don't do that?
I'm not saying see now because you take
He don't.
I say it. I don't.
But that's not taken away from us.
I don't. I do. You know, that goes back to the pen question.
Because like it's certain things that Chilla do that nobody could. Like Chilla could take a country and name 14 cities of them in one scheme. You know what I mean? And he's just out of your mental somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? So they both do what they do. But you know what I mean? No, I think that Dot is really in your chest. He's gonna be here.
Yeah.
He's gonna
100%.
100%. Besides the blue jeans, by the way. 100%. Besides the blue jeans, by the way.
100%.
I fuck with that. Shout out to Goods too. You know, Goods just fire too.
Shout out to Goods. You know,
Slick talk. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, since we got Surf Ed, so let's make it a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying the Taylor, is that going to be an advantage? Is that going to be the winner for the battle? Can I ask predictions too? I mean, let's talk.
I don't think that tailoring your rounds to somebody all the time matters. When stepping in the ring against B-Dot, you can't be all over the place. You have to be. It's more of a tailored tight fight. Remember back in the day when you have to stand toe to toe, and you couldn't move your foot to fight. Battling B-Dot is like that. Like you can't. You go the wrong direction, and he's right there on your body. It's a tough fight. You know what I mean? But then again, I feel like Chilla Jones can get into a bag where he clearly shows that he can write better than you, or he can write great. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a clash. It's a clash of the titans. You know what I mean? It's a clash of the pens for sure. Like 2 elite levels. You know what I mean? 2 elite levels.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
I feel like it's like this is a 2-1 debatable, depending on
I'm not mad at that.
I'll take that. Who clears their point across. Because this is a point driven battle. Every battle is in a point driven battle. You get what I'm saying? Some battles are good for the game, good for the culture, good for all of us. It's gonna be electric, but some battles are like a point driven. This right here knocks somebody down, puts somebody up. This right here says something about, who's a little more elite with that pen. You know what I mean? So
we're chilling. What point are you trying to drive here based on what Surf is saying? Without giving away too much.
No, of course. I mean, the point I'm trying to drive, in some ways, it has nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? It just has to do with where I feel like I am in the game and where I'm trying to get to. That's why I say I want it more. You know what I'm saying? Like, because B-Dot's having an incredible year. I'm having an incredible year. And so to be able to do what I do at a high level against Dot in this kind of spotlight, on caffeine, on the volume, that's going to give me the respect that niggas haven't given me yet. That I've been deserving, that I've been should have.
So stopping on that right there, on that point right there, does Chilla Jones feel like he's not respected in the culture the way he should be, or is it a URL specific thing?
No, I feel like there is respect. I don't feel like enough.
You wouldn't be here if there wasn't respect.
For sure.
Clear.
But I feel like there's not enough. I feel like for what I've done, I feel like for what I do.
Again, is this a culture driven statement or a URL statement?
Not culture.
Culture. Because you have been champion in other places. We bleep out other names here, but
for sure,
been champion in other places.
But that's the reason why the champion of the year accolade, and not just the the bag with it, but the accolade, to be champion on the other side, to come over here and then be champion of the year the very next year.
To the brother side.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's something that nobody's ever done. That's what I like. That's what I like to do. I like to do shit that people haven't done, bro.
That right there is a big statement. To be the man on both sides, back to back, and both years, that's tough. That's a tough one. So I mean, somebody's purpose driven.
You gotta be a special type of urban, suburban type nigga to do that.
Nah, you gotta be nice.
What we doing? Come on, what we doing?
You gotta respect that.
What we doing? What you mean by that?
I'm just saying, man.
Let me watch out. Get shot.
I'm just saying.
Talent is talent. You've been over there a few times, right?
Yeah, but
But you're not suburban.
They didn't love me like that.
Oh,
you was their favorite nigga.
Nice. This is nice.
You was your favorite. You was their favorite
They
nigga.
spitting bars right now.
It's nice.
They love me. No. Listen, man.
Oh boy.
You're incredible, Chilla. You are. You know what I'm saying? But I've said this before and I'll say it again, man. There's certain shit you can't teach. You're gonna get it. You get it from the concrete. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't really think you that type of nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't see. You gonna rap. You gonna rap, bro.
Yeah, we
round one. I was about to say,
that's what we're doing.
No, but I'm just saying that's what the separation is for me. I think you're an incredible artist, but I don't. It's just certain. You just can't talk to me.
So you do believe there's a separation that you two's talent and skills?
No, experience. It's like.
Okay.
You take 2 talented niggas, right, and then one of them just got a life path that's just pretty normal, and one of them got a life path with all these different experiences. He has more to talk about. Yeah, there you go. It's my brother right there. He know the language.
You see what's going on.
So I don't know, man. Listen, I'm honored to be here. Let me dial it back and be a little more humble, honestly. But
you good? Talk to shit. That's what we're here for. It's gonna make me fuck you up even more.
I know. That's what we're gonna do. No, I say that because I owe it to. On a more divine level, I can't be up here boasting and bragging, but I'll say this. I'm honored to be here. I think you're an incredible talent. I'm honored to be in the talks of Champion of the Year. For somebody like me that's been fighting through.
People saying too.
I appreciate the culture.
But these aren't two top contenders for Champion of the Year, right?
We definitely top 5.
It's a point driven. Okay, it's a point driven battle. It's a point. Let's not act like. Let's not. That's what I'm saying. I respect you. Respect. Let's be. If somebody loses here, somebody drops out of. Like you can't lose this battle and be Champion of the Year. Let's be clear. Let's just figure that out. Do I need to take a walk?
I don't start the debate now. I sit at a round table next year.
That's fine. That's all I'm saying.
I can answer these questions. I can either confirm or deny what you search and say.
Answer
I don't know. I plead the what?
Yeah.
I believe the hot.
I'll say this.
Yeah.
If I'm at that round table and I have to judge and whether it be A, B, B, A, C, whoever loses this battle is behind whoever won it.
There you go. That's what you're saying. That makes sense, though. That makes sense.
If we, you know what I mean? If this is a contender A and contender, you know what I mean? Nothing separates A and B except, you know what I mean? If they 1A and 1B, except what? They head up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think humbly somebody has to, you know what I mean? I'm not saying we, go by our regular caffeine numbers and nothing like that, but somebody has to take a step back.
100%.
It'd be cool. I mean, Vice champion of the year, but
everybody agreeing to that, but Jay Black, and he the one who run it.
Let me ask you this.
On
the more pettier side, we got to
more petty.
That's what I do. I'm just saying. I got to, incite something here. B-Dot's last battle, where he called you out.
Mm-hmm.
The chills. It was against Holmesy, the guy. Shout out to Holmesy.
It's a good bar.
Holmesy seemed extremely confident. What's the difference between you two, and is your game plan different?
Yeah, my game plan is very different.
And what did you see wrong with Holmesy in that battle? That was superly confident and just I'm gonna beat him.
I'll be honest, he just didn't seem like he was locked in for the last 2 rounds. I loved his first.
Okay.
I love the first and the angle he took. I think the first is close, and I think Dot elevated in the second and the third. I think Dot elevated in the second and the third.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Elevate.
Yeah, for sure.
I need one of my hats, by the way.
Gotcha.
How you feel about it?
About what?
What did you say?
I laughed. I mean,
why did you laugh?
Laughable. Shout out Holmes. That's my dog.
Yeah.
That first and close.
Oh.
The first and close. It's like that thing with me. With me, my opponent always get extra points if he angling. Like, because B-Dot is the talk to her. So when a nigga talk to B-Dot, he talking to B-Dot. Oh my God. That hurts people too, though. No, because people automatically compare you. People automatically comparing Holmesy angles to yours, and obviously that's your specialty.
That's why people
that doesn't always work in people's favor.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, of course, but with B-Dot though, a nigga gonna try to do it every round.
For sure.
You feel me? I'm not finna try to angle you every round like that. Like the whole round is a whole. I still want to battle rap and have fun. You feel me? So shout out to Holmesy. I thought he did incredible, but no, I don't think that first was close. Why you wasn't on the card though?
I wasn't on the card because they didn't want me to battle EK. That was what I asked for.
I thought you sat out to write for me.
No, I asked for EK. I can show you the text.
I
asked for EK. I wanted to be on that card. Remember, we spoke.
I thought it was Kid Chaos.
We spoke. No, it's a little beef. I'm not gonna say on Chaos, but
me and Chaos is
okay. All right. Okay.
It's a little underlying beef on it with this one right here. This one right here.
Yo, we've been beefing all year. You feel me? We've been going at it. We've been going at it all year, And I want to,
and it started with me on the roof.
Thank you, my nigga. Thank you.
I started
the problem.
I set a shot on the roof. But my intent, I wanted to do this on the roof. I wanted to do this on the roof because that was something that him and I had discussed in the past.
100%.
He's fire on the roof. I'm fire on the roof. We was gonna do it on a rooftop. So it's happening in a little different setting, but I think it's still gonna be
same
streets, baby.
Same
what I'm saying? It's still gonna be a fire battle.
Same difference.
Any last questions you got for him? Any last words?
I'm ready.
You got the B-Dot?
Nah, good luck.
Good luck, bro. Yeah, good luck, bro. Yeah,
no respect.
Y'all see what it is. It's probably one of the ones you can feel it in the air. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow, 8 p.m.
It's gonna be a nice set now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
man. Final predictions. Maybe not.
All right, salute y'all. Y'all have a good one, man.
Salute.
Get in late with y'all.
Yeah, salute.
All right, come through right there. You go.
Yeah.
Sir, you see what's going on here, man?
How you feel about that? I heard you. I just want to hear you louder.
Oh, you want to hear me louder? I could have said it while he was here.
Nah, that's fine. It's just about us. What you got?
I got B-Dot 2-1.
Why?
On first watch.
Oh, that's us right there, standing right there.
This is immediately. You know, Chilla Jones gains powers on a watch back. Like, this. You probably caught the scheme, but then you relive three more. He meant that.
3-4 points into the scheme.
3 other cities.
Exactly.
Like you said the country?
Exactly.
3 other cities.
You get the other 3-4 in there that he missed. That's fair. That's fair. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I got B-Dot 2-1.
Okay.
I think they're both
based on the conversation, because before you saying the 2-1 debatable. Just want to just let you know what you said.
Yeah, no, it's debatable because either one can win.
That's a fact.
Either one are capable of beating the other one. I think that
he didn't want to say it in front of them for some reason.
Like of the more complicated battle rappers, you know what I mean? Whoever gets to I think.
Yeah.
If you asking me, B-Dot will be more in your face. Pause. Like you could, he'll get to the point faster than Chilla. You know what I mean? We'll know it. We'll have figured out. You know what I mean? What B-Dot is getting to faster than Chilla. You know what I mean? Like you said, which goes back to the rewatch. Like Chilla might I mean, I'm not kick his ass, but Chilla is definitely going to look way more tougher.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just how he's always been. You know, he's a playback battle rapper.
Yeah.
You know?
I would say this too, Dan, you know, usually when we sit down, I address face-offs a little different. One of the questions I have for both of those gentlemen is at the time limit. You know what I mean? B-Dot can go for a long time. Chilla can sometimes go for a long time too. So they had a discrepancy, something about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So I kind of want to figure that out too. I mean, what you think about that? The time limits within that battle?
It's necessary. I think that you need a certain amount of content for them to even get the point across.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's a good 4 minute, 5 minute round battle. Regardless, they should definitely be going about 4:30.
Okay.
100%.
All right. Breaker. This just in. Basically, just 10. Unfortunate breaking news. Details will follow tomorrow. I'm going to figure out what's going on 100%. However, right now, me telling you, shake my hand. You're not going to shake my hand to this, but T-Top and Easy, the block captain, will not be going down tomorrow. What? T-Top has a family issue, but I guess I can get in details. I think at that point right there, you can leave it alone. But if there's any information that I'll get, I'll reveal it on the live stream tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And you know how URL does. They're going to get the battle done at some particular time. They're not going to y'all wait, whatever it is. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You know what I mean? So they might have more events in January as well. So they'll get it done as soon as possible. Or even before that. Who knows?
They're going to win chunky.
So again, tune in tomorrow for details, obviously. You know what I mean? For what's going down. And
I got Chilla.
I apologize for that. That's one of the battles looking for too. Easy block captain, Philly. I was
talking real spicy right now.
To a T-Top.
That would have been nice. That would have been spicy.
That was one of them ones. That was one of them ones.
Easy, the block captain is coming up real fast.
Yeah.
As one of like the prominent, like he knows what he has to say and how he has to say it.
Yeah.
I think he figured that out. And so we're looking forward to that one when they could get it back.
Not the worst person in terms of talent.
Let's bring in a battle rapper.
Ranking.
I'm pretty sure this one is still going down. You know what I mean? But we have one of them right now.
It's going to be a good
one. And the battle is, we're only bringing out one of them as of right now. K-Shine versus Pat Stay. K-Shine, come talk to me, man.
K-Shine.
Let's talk.
Easy was the lowest rank.
K-Shine versus Pat Stay.
Back. K-Shine versus Pat Stay. Still going down. Chris, just, they're getting a little worried now. They go, what's going on? Where's Pat? I think everything is fine. Everything is in order as of right now.
America.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Pat.
What's up, Shine?
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right, I'm here.
You want to
So
you see this?
When he get to start twitching and why you asking me? You know.
I'm getting,
you know what I'm here for.
I'm really getting low key irritated, like.
Let's talk about it.
It's like I don't know. I don't want to say I don't know what he do, bro. Like, but it's just like keep rescheduling.
We can talk. We don't gotta.
It's just like I just want to get this shit over with. Like
he don't look him in his eyes until like the, you know what I mean? Something like that.
I feel like he ain't shot the Pat too, but I don't think Pat Stay even said anything about the battle. I mean, he made the correction. He kind of said to people like, "Yo, don't play. I'm a minute in the day." I feel like he's a real one too, right? And he says, "Y'all keep saying I postponed or whatever. I'm scared to do the battle." So he kind of addressed it on his own.
Yeah.
But other than that, he hasn't really talked about the battle in particular. How that make you feel?
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of unfortunate issues. I wouldn't say he's ducking. Like a lot of unfortunate issues with COVID.
Yeah.
And he couldn't make it. It was
nobody could.
Yeah, it was not nobody could do. So I wouldn't say he's ducking. I'm just irritated with the whole situation. It's the longest I ever had a battle on hold. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like you got to remember, like this was last year, January.
Yeah, that's 12 months.
I actually battled Geechee. I mean, I actually battled Charlie Clips because of Pat couldn't make it. Then I battled Chess. Then I battled ER. Like, I'm doing a lot of battles because I just want to stay active.
Yeah.
I don't want to build no rust.
Yeah.
Sitting out too long, you know what I mean? Because I don't really be watching battles and shit. So my only time is to be around the sport is when I'm actually participating. Like
the first question that triggers for me is, does Pat Stay taking 12 months for whatever reason affect the outcome of the battle and how you prep your material or how you or material that you give up? You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually on it to where like I really don't care what he say.
Damn.
Like I don't care if I go first.
Yeah.
I really don't care. Like I really like I'm content. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I really have some.
You feel real poised.
Yeah. I really have some, good material. And I feel like I'm trying something different this battle. I'm, trying to go upstairs with it. You know what I mean? So, but, however, I just feel like I'm in between. Like, I gotta split mixed feelings about the situation. Like, part of me saying, I'm gonna kill him. Then part of me saying, like, well, he is Pat. Like, you know what I mean? And I see a lot of the narrative. Though Pat has never been in a small room, and that doesn't mean anything. Like,
Pat stays a legend.
Yeah,
he's a legend. He's a legend.
And I say that
people that know Elements League,
LENEND, like he's a legend in every sense of the word.
Like, I say that in the sense of, like, just because you haven't seen him do it doesn't mean he can't do it. You don't see Steph Curry dunk too much, but you can dunk. You know what I mean? So I'm not blinded by that. I know what I'm dealing with. I know.
Like, out of the elites of one of the more elite people, if you could expect somebody to do it, Pat Stay would be one of the ones that, you know what I mean? Right. Again, he's been quiet. We can all sit here and put our heads together. He's been quiet for the last 12 months. Yeah. So who's to say he hasn't been working on, you know what I mean, something to adjust? And all it takes is one time. You get one fight. It's going to be one night out here in this room. It's live. Out in these streets, you know what I mean? So he could make a mistake and do it right.
Yeah.
What's that, a Chippewa?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, but like, this is like my setting. Like, that's where I started. Like, I started on these type of corners and shit like that. So like,
for like Harlem.
It's not gonna be like really affecting you,
Yeah.
And I'm really not even trying to, like, to be honest. And this is not like to put nothing on the fans or anything. I personally don't even want to hear what he say. I just want to go. Like, I just want to go. I'm not saying for the fans to be like, disrespect him and say fuck his rounds. Like, no, give him a fair shot. But me personally, I'm not even trying to listen to him. I don't plan on rebuttaling. I don't care.
You talking about up front? Like, hey, I'm going to wrap my round.
Yeah, I just want to round my shit. That's it.
The interesting part to me is just like the set. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different, like, this is. You know what I mean? Now we talk about
focused. I ain't gonna lie about
game.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, prepare for a game and stuff like this. Nobody prepped for this. Like, I don't know the time right now, but I think that we'd be almost battling tomorrow or about to battle.
Yeah.
It might get a little colder than this.
Yo,
we outside.
To be honest, I actually feel corny right now, bro. Like, I'm standing here, like, not nothing to you, gentlemen, but like, my opponent is not here. Yeah. I'm out here in a t-shirt. It's still breezy. I'm ashy, nigga. I'm ready. Like, bro,
that's
like
that warrior mentality.
I feel kind of corny. Like you got me standing on a corner, bro. Like,
this is a corner.
Like,
stop.
I think the fans appreciate it. I will say that.
But I'm just trying to be professional and do my job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what we trying to do.
So I don't get fined or
All right, with that being said, too, you know what I'm saying? I definitely think Pat Stay can, make it happen in a small room. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
is this a small room?
Battle.
There's a lot of space.
Okay, we're talking about a crowd then. It's not a small room, but at the end of the day, it's like a big ass room if you want to keep like that. But
it's not a room at all.
We're outside. But the crowd is like minimal.
For sure.
Yo, it don't even gotta be nobody there, bro.
Okay. He said, Pat, they just show up, man. Come on, man. The battle is going down, by the way. The battle is,
and it's not like I'm not trying to say like, I'm going to punish you. Like, I'm not trying to, make any predictions. I just want to just say my stuff. That's all, bro. That's it. I ain't got no predictions on nothing.
Like, sir, do you have any predictions? I'm talking about this battle a million times.
I do.
Who you got winning?
I got K-Shine 3-0.
You got a suit now. Break it down. Come on, break it down.
3-0.
Break it down. 3-0. Give all the respect to Pat. 3-0.
Gonna do that if Pat
for
was
sure,
there.
and I'm gonna give more respect to Pat because Pat is very unbeatable. Excuse me. Yeah. Like, he's very unbeatable. Like, it's a lot. You have a tough time approaching him. What you gonna say? How you gonna say it? You can't be generic. Things like that. My thing is this: there's only 2 rounds that matter each round.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? There's only 2 each round. There's only 2 rounds that matter. We've seen people be a 95 in their round. We've seen people be a 96.
I'm gonna keep it total, bro. I'm about to make all these motherfuckers count, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, K-Shine is performing at a level right now that I'm comfortable with putting my money on. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not gonna bet on this battle, obviously.
Not taking a battle off and not taking a line off is different. Like, K-Shine hasn't taken a line off in some years. Like, it feels to me 24 months. You know what I mean? And when I'm judging this battle, I have to judge K-Shine's round versus Pat Stay's round. Each round. I feel like K-Shine can have a better round than him 3 times. That's just it's that simple. It's not, because K-Shine's here. Brotherhood. You know what I mean? If I wanted to be unbiased, I'd say 2. Like, I mean, if I wanted to be biased, I'd say 2-1. Like, unbiased. I genuinely think that K-Shine should 30 him. You know, and it's again, it's no crowd. It's a hot pace. It's like basketball.
It's like basketball.
It's getting in 110 possessions a game. Like he's up and down the court. Up and down the court. Can Pat stay keep up with that pace? If K-Shine is punching 62 times around, 72 times around, like that's a real thing. That's not a joke. Like K-Shine can punch every round. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just. I mean, what do you got?
What I got? I think he's my prediction too. I got K-Shine 2-1. I can't go against.
I appreciate you guys. A lot of pressure, you know, seeing the opponent of this caliber. You know, I mean, I appreciate y'all. Y'all got a lot of, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what's up because we know we're not talking about no sucker. Like we're not talking about no slouch. Like Pat is one of them.
He's one of them ones.
He's one of them, bro. Like you know what I mean.
All right, we ain't gonna hold you too long, Shine. Appreciate you coming out. Even though your opponent's ain't here at the moment right now. Salute. So with that being said, you're good to go.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
He seemed very focused.
Y'all see what it's shaping up to be.
Seems like he's gonna kill Pat.
The match is still going down, by the way.
Pat,
the match is still going down. Confirm with you guys. We only got one battle left, Mr. Sir.
This the one we here for.
This the main event to you?
I think I'm not gonna lie.
It's billed as the main event.
It's the main event because it's the main event. That's just how things are.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of eliteness on this card. It's a lot of eliteness going around this card. You know what I mean? It's like it's every battle matters for its own reason. You know what I mean? Like every battle has its own feel. But no, Geechee Gotti and Goods is anytime Goods come out, if I'm not mistaken, it's a main event type of thing. You know what I mean? So we not gonna take away from Goods and act like he's stepping outside of this undercard because they're definitely the main event.
Yeah, it's a fact.
On top of that, I also don't want to take away from it because Geechee Gotti deserved it. You know what I mean? Geechee's been performing at a high level.
Yeah,
he's been, you know what I mean, one of the
I think you versus Geechee be a dope battle.
Me, but yeah, I think so too. I think
fire
that, you know what I mean? If I ever decide to, step back into that world.
Okay.
But Geechee's been just performing at such a high level and giving so much content and quality to the
consistent
culture.
Too.
Consistently. You
quality with consistency.
Yeah, he deserves it. You know what I mean? Type thing like that. Let's not act like Goods isn't a good draw. You know what I mean? Like Goods is a good draw. Whether he picked him or Geechee picked him, anybody can get Goods. Yeah. Let's be clear of that. Who you got?
I mean, everybody know my opinion. I keep it 1,000. I got Geechee 2-1. I say my stuff every event. I gotta stand here with y'all like everybody know who I got winning.
So walk to
the battle rappers know who I got winning. But with that being said, shit the broadcast down tomorrow.
Caffeine.
8 p.m. Eastern time, live on Caffeine. Follow, hit the star button on URL TV.
Share the broadcast.
Share the broadcast. The giveaway is happening again. It's happening again. So share the broadcast. You hashtag Smack Volume 6. Y'all know what it is. With that being said, we're about to face off
SMACH Volume 6.
Gotti versus Goods. Let's talk about it.
Geechee Gotti.
Are they all there?
Goods versus Geechee Gotti.
Champion. We are here. This is the main event. Things count. I will say that, but this is the one.
Oh, it's GOAT tier shit.
Geechee Gotti versus Goods. What's up, John?
I like to see you like this, sir. I like to see you like this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like to see you like this, man.
How y'all feeling?
Salute.
Main event tomorrow, hours away. Motivation. Got questions for y'all.
Everybody's comfortable. Everybody ready to go.
Yeah, we ready, man. We locked in, loaded.
I mean, I like to see the energy first, and then I go in. I mean, but you can go if you want. I got 2 questions.
I mean, my energy is, I don't want to get fined, so I'm up here doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I think we know that.
Yeah,
What's up with you?
Chilling, man. I'm just ready. You know me, man. I'm running to work, man. So tomorrow, man. Saturday.
I mean, I watched both of y'all shows. I mean, shout out to, What's Good on Caffeine.
What's Good?
9 p.m. I think Monday and Wednesday. You got to watch.
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
Slit Talk Cologne in stores too.
Right.
Geechee Gotti.
Got his joint on YouTube. Fire. Great camera work, too. Quality is amazing.
Appreciate it.
But here's the thing, y'all both said things on your shows, man. We gotta just at least discuss for 10 seconds, right, sir? Because they said it.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, all right. I said this earlier in the top of the show too. Geechee said if the careers were to stop now, if the battle rap books was to close right now.
I thought you was going for the other thing he said.
Start the other one?
Go ahead.
Because it was Geechee that said a whole bunch of shit. So that's why it was him. It was
so can we start with that one? Okay, so it's the battle rap book.
Yeah. I think this is a big statement
about it.
For where we standing at.
The battle rap books was to close right now. Me, Geechee Gotti have a better career than Goods.
Ooh.
Let's move away at that.
You walking to the bus stop?
I had to. That's a we gang. We.
Yeah, I got it, man. Yeah, I got it.
Goods, how you feel about that? And I go back to Geechee. He said,
I feel like I'm locked and loaded and ready to go tomorrow.
Okay. I love that. Okay.
So that's a
and you still feel that way?
I feel like the work speaks for itself, man. If it wasn't Goods, I would have just said that about whoever the opponent was, because it'd have been facts.
Okay.
That's fair. So it sounds.
I got another question too.
It sounds more of like a, for me, statement. Than a, you know what I mean? I'm better than everybody's statement that was pertaining to Goods' career.
Okay.
Exactly. Like you can stop. Like we stop right now. If we stop right now, it's only a few motherfuckers that can really.
Why the face-offs like this, bro? Why don't they be really trying to face off?
It's a small few. It's a small.
They don't want to argue with each other. Like they know how to fake it in the battle, but they don't know how to fake it in the face-off.
Like 2, 3.
Okay.
But then most of them look at it like wrestling.
Now, Goods on his, I think it was on your show too. But I think you did an interview as well. If I was real shocked, if I was real, Nas a guy. You said you weren't that impressed. I don't want to say verbatim, so I kind of just want to paraphrase here. With his last few COVID room performances, clips, the volumes, like you still feel that way?
Yeah, I feel like I'm locked and loaded and ready to go tomorrow.
And how you feel about that? Him not being,
impressed
with your situations.
I mean, tomorrow, like he said.
Okay.
Like, you can't really judge them other ones.
Okay.
I feel like I'm undefeated in these closed rooms, though. I'm undefeated in the COVID rooms, though.
Okay.
In my opinion.
How you feel about that? You locked and loaded, and you ready for tomorrow?
Locked and loaded, and ready to go tomorrow.
I got one question, one last one. Let's clarify this now, so I got both of you right here. I think you said it on your platform.
Okay.
Because I didn't see it on his. Okay. Try to watch everything I can, but
no studio on podcast.
No studio on podcast.
I just caught up on a lot of shit he said. I missed a lot of shit he was saying. He was saying, I missed a lot of shit he was saying. I missed a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Good.
What else I say?
No. I think Good said it, but you responded to it. I want to clarify what you got go ahead.
All right.
You said, not verbatim, I don't know exactly what you said, that he looked up to you.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that didn't happen. You didn't say that.
No, what wasn't verbatim.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you go watch the interview, you'll see exactly what I said.
Then why did you get on your platform?
Because I thought I didn't see it, but motherfuckers say,
I'm gonna tell you what it be the fan.
Yeah, motherfuckers say, yo, because I didn't know this to the platforms that put out interviews, but I don't be just watching a gang of people interview all the time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm like,
interview, it assumes as formidable.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So when a motherfucker like, yo, man, peep this little interview, man, he said he was looking up. So, hey, hold on, man. I don't even gotta look into that. Like, I got his number. Like, I could have probably tapped in, like, and but like, as a man, I'm just like, hold on, I got a platform. Hold on, nigga, I can look up, boom, and then that was it.
Yeah.
But we gonna rap about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah,
it may sound crazy, but I feel like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not here to lose.
Nah.
Can Goods beat Geechee Gotti?
Can he beat me?
Can
anything is possible? Like that's what I'm saying. Like as far as like winning and losing, anything is possible in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never get up here and say he can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? I won't say that he can't. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like he is.
Can Geechee Gotti beat Goods?
I feel like every time I come out, there's a different narrative painted because I come out and make niggas don't look the same. So I feel like they gotta find something else to paint for me to jump over. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never gonna stop, and it's cool. I think that fuels me and make me want to work. So it's dope.
Does this outside setting change?
It's cold out here too.
And as every 20 minutes it get a little
cold.
Do this change the temperature? What's going on?
When you under them lights, man, you don't be thinking about none of that shit. Yeah. When them lights come on, you sit under them lights, man, let shit go out the window. I'm gonna take me 2 shots of Henny and I'm gonna be okay.
The Henny will be there.
Yeah, it'll be on deck, man.
What's this, like a 2-1 narrative, 3-0? Like I know he's coming to kill.
Yeah, it's all kill, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kill. Like this main event for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So that's what this is. It's whatever it's gonna be when they say time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let them call it. Because that's what they do anyway. You know
and I feel like this was the best matchup anyway. I heard them say a bunch of other names, Geach and this, put it. No.
And this, like I say, it's bigger than him. Like, see, for me, it's the more the narrative of, like you said earlier, the fans and the people that I think they just get tired of me winning, tired of me. You know what I'm saying? So it's me like, it's me just doing me like.
I'm tired of that afro, though. Dead standing. I'm tired of that motherfucker. He was talking. I caught the last bit of all the shit he was talking. So I had to give him a little shot. This nigga was going crazy, but but we're gonna put on. You know, you know, 2 niggas that don't really come up here and talk. I ain't a nigga that's gonna come up here and tell you what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. So we'll get busy tomorrow. That's it.
I'm gonna leave it there then.
We good? We good? We locked all the way in. Any last words for Goods? Got some Henny for him.
Okay.
Well, you bought the Henny.
Okay.
That's a real.
I'm a drinker too. I'm glad he did buy it. I'm a drinker too.
Any last words for Geechee Gotti?
Slick Talk Leather, Cologne. Holla at me.
You got them on you?
No, I don't got them on. Okay. Slick Talk Leather, Cologne. Holla at me.
We shipping though.
Yes, we do.
All right, that's it right there. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it all goes.
It's a home in the car, man. If somebody, it's that's gonna be debatable. Somebody, if I had to call it, I gotta give it.
Y'all see what's happening, man. I had a few more questions, but I seen it was done. It was done.
Good shit, man.
I want to know why it took so long for the battle to get set up. You know, shit like that. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask them, right? I'm gonna say, so why is it long
to get the battle?
Okay, let's answer that first.
Let's be clear that Goods is still a player that you have to unlock. If this is a video game, Goods is still somebody that you have to unlock. A lot of things Geechee said are true as far as like, you know, him having a good career, stellar career, and things like that. But you just don't get Goods. You know what I mean? You just don't get Goods' attention. You know what I mean? Shit like that, like at all. You know, it's an unlocked player. So it took so long to happen because obviously anybody could tweet, oh, such and such a battle. Anybody could, you know what I mean?
You can ignore it.
Prude. Right. Give me your winners, man. Run down your winners for me. We still here with me. Yo.
What you just said?
I said run down your winners for me real quick. I'm gonna go with Chilla. Nah, be that. Oh, debatable battle.
Who you got?
I think I got B-Dot, Jerry West, K-Shine, and Geechee.
I got West.
Ill Will.
I got Ill Will.
All upsets. Well, not really the K-Shine one, no upset. Got Ill Will? Y'all let me know in the comments who y'all got, man. Make sure y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? Salute to the game. We definitely in the building doing a live stream. We're going to be live with Caffeine, and we're going to have our little after party. So salute to the game. I see everything, man. Y'all still, yeah, man. Holla.
That's a